super happy with basically anything in here. Yeah, let's see how that looks on YouTube. Oh, it looks okay. Wonder if you guys can hear my computer just chugging away. So this is actually a redraw of something I did my freshman or sophomore year of high school. I think my sophomore year, actually. Just because I did already have Clip Studio Paint at that time, and I don't think I got this software until I was a sophomore. Well, my day was pretty long, but it was good. Move this over. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just started streaming like maybe 10 minutes ago. Not super often. Maybe like 2 or 3 a year, maybe. It just depends on like what the piece is and whether I think it like has potential. And like if I really liked the idea of the piece, but I felt like I didn't quite do it justice the first time, then I might redraw it. Like this. I liked the idea that I had going into it the first time, but I really didn't feel like I did it any justice, at least the digital part of it. because the original one I did, which I can find in my sketchbook, I drew it, I sketched it out digitally, and then transferred that onto a bottle, a wine bottle that we had to paint. It was like a whole big art project that I had to do in high school. But yeah, here's the old one. It's really small because it was just a JPEG that I had on the computer. But yeah, so this is the old one, and you can see like it's okay, especially when you consider that it's like a sketch, but like there are just some things like I feel like I didn't do as much as I could have done, and I didn't make it look as good as I wish I had, you know? Or I guess the better way of saying it is that I feel like now I am better equipped to do justice to the idea I had back then, you know? Probably like really pretty outfits are really up there. Mostly I'm like when I doodle and stuff, I do like character designs and outfit designs. So that's definitely up there, but I really like drawing basically everything. This is a good arm. So we're trying to... My sketches get really colorful because I have to use like 80 different colors to make any sense of them. Oh, but seriously though, don't give me any Infinity War spoilers. I haven't been able to see it yet because one, I like don't have a lot of money, so although I would like to go see it. But also just like I don't have a car, and the only theater that is actually showing it is like it's like a 40-minute walk, and it's like by the highway basically. So yeah. And there's a cheap theater down the street, but yeah, I haven't been able to see it because it just isn't at the cheap theater yet where I can actually walk to. But as soon as it comes to the cheap theater, I'm seeing it. Either that or I go home for the summer, whichever happens first. Yeah, I like that hand. It looks a little small though. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, I feel like especially with this one, it's been like 5 years since I drew the original. So I feel like I definitely have it. A drawing like this, I don't know. I don't usually do drawings as complex as this. But I feel like this one's gonna take me a while just because I'm like thinking through it a lot. So this one will probably take me like 8 hours, but I'm also not gonna work on it like all in one sitting. I'll probably work on it on and off over the course of like these next couple weeks. There we go. Yeah, I think I can make that out. I still got a designer clothes. I don't really like the outfit I've already got on her. Yeah, a lot of the sketching time that I've spent so far, at least with her, whoops, I meant to hit this button, has been planning out the anatomy and making sure everything looks right. Because right now I think her heads look a little big. I don't usually stream that much actually. I've only started streaming a lot recently because like a couple weeks ago was my spring break, so I had just a lot of time to do nothing but draw really. Yeah, I'm gonna make her arms bigger. But like especially now that school has started for me, it's gonna be probably pretty nuts. So I'm not sure I'll be able to like actually stream like I did over the break. And besides, I have to leave stuff for Patreon, right? Although just the other day I did put a speed paint. It's at like 4 times speed, so you could actually like see what I did. Yeah. I think this looks. Whoops! I didn't know you could do that. Look at that. If you hit, it's like control space. Nope. Huh. That was weird. I don't know what button I just pressed. It flipped the whole canvas out. I think this looks okay. No, her arms look a little weird. There we go. Her hands looked a little small, but her arms were just fine. Okay, now I gotta do a better sketch over this one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna delete this one. That was the old one. Yeah, I like Azrael the best. It makes me very sad. Do I know what? That he is. Yeah, I actually haven't finished the game myself because I suck at video games. Oh, I am stuck on the Muffet fight and I can't get past it because I ate the spider donut within like 5 minutes of getting it because, again, I suck at video games. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. I totally get that feeling. I'm gonna get a sword on another layer. Oh yeah, definitely. Um, just probably like at the moment I'm really just kind of trying to relax, but definitely I will be doing something mermaid related because I love it. And I just made 2 merman OCs, so might as well use them, right? Yeah, I didn't really have a chance to draw the other one. Um, because, well, one, I've already, like, gotten basically figured out his, design already, so I didn't feel like I needed to work on his too much during the concept art stream. So that's mostly why people didn't see him. Um, Although he is on Patreon, so check that out if you want to see. Oh, a fly just flew in my face. Um, but yeah, they're both part of the same story. Um, they are in fact brothers. Hmm. Well, that looks like I should zoom out so I can see better if it's good anatomy. Yeah, I think it's fine. I have used, let's see, I technically started with Corel Painter, but that was before I like understood how it worked. So basically I only figured out how to like draw lines with it. Um, let's see. And then I used Paint Tool Sci for a little bit, but there were like problems, like technical difficulties with it, so I didn't use it for super long. And then I had Fire Alpaca for a little while. That was pretty cool. In fact, if you need one for free, use Fire Alpaca because it's pretty awesome. And then shortly after getting Fire Alpaca, I got this, and I love it. So, and I know how to use Photoshop too, but let's see, I had CS2 on my computer because it was free. And then on like school computers, they have like the latest Photoshop, so I kind of know how to use that. But yeah, mostly I was just working on Clip Studio Paint, and it's awesome, and I love it. Okay, well this is a pretty good rough sketch for where sword will go. Yeah, I like how that looks. Now to design her clothes. Let's use yellow. My sketches get really colorful when I haven't planned things out. There's no cons anywhere near where I live. So yeah, I will not be going to cons. But instead of that, I have artwork that is available. Like you can buy prints of mine online year round instead of having to just like see me at a con or something. Although if I had a con nearby that I could afford to go to, I would love to go actually. I don't remember what was just playing. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was Undertale music, and then this is music from the Adventure Zone. And I'm going to turn Flex off. The link is in my description, the video description. It's the Redbubble link. You can also buy stuff from my Gumroad, but right now all I have on my Gumroad is, what's it called? My one-shot comic that I made in high school and my digital sketchbook, which are both pretty cheap if I do say so myself. I don't really like any designs that I've doodled for her so far. So that's a bit of a long story. One of my first like online usernames was had Epiphany in the name, and so I was like, you know what, this old one's kind of silly, so I'm just gonna go with putting my first name in there. I went Epiphany Page, and then since this is a YouTube channel devoted to just speed paints, I was like, why not Epiphany Draws? And yeah, so that's why it is like that. I don't know how I want her sleeve to go. Gosh dang. I'm gonna take a quick trip to my fashion inst. Let's see. Just gonna take a quick scroll through here to see what clothes I want to give her. Ooh, I really like this one. I'm gonna, this is a problem. Usually I have the outfits like sketched beforehand. So this is a first for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to this one. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Okay, I'll do something like that. Oh yeah, I definitely have negative feelings about making art. Let's see, I usually feel negative about making art. Like, especially if it's schoolwork, I'm like, but I don't want to, you know? Usually the best way for me to combat it is to just start drawing, because drawing for me is almost like therapy. So usually once I start going for it, it makes it easier for me. So yeah, usually for me, I just have to like start working, and then I start feeling better and better about it. And if I get too like overwhelmed by a project, I'll just like put it away for a while and start on another one. No, they're not dumb. Like, it's important to have questions, and important to have like someone who can answer those questions. Oh, that's what I'll do. I don't need these stupid wide shoulder things. I won't have them be so long. Okay. I know what I'm doing now, sort of. Yeah, your questions aren't stupid, though. Don't worry about it. Like, dumb questions definitely exist, but I don't think anything that you've asked qualifies as one of those, you know? So you're good. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think that works for clothing. Let's... Okie dokie. This is a kind of a crazy sketch, but I think it works. No, let's keep it like this. This also like that. Ooh, this is the first time in a while I've had that many sketch layers. I need to work on the background again. No, I think I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm just gonna clear out everything else, just make this circle some big. Yes. Oh, darn. Well, good night. Oh, it is a school night, so I can't stream for too long. But I will try. Okay, I'm just gonna work on this for one side. I don't even remember what kind of flower I had. It's like the big thing. Oh. Okay, I think that's good for now. I think I'll start working on maybe a color mock-up. No, I'll start working on the lines, and I can do the color. Maybe? Actually, yeah, let's do a quick color scheme. So I'm going to do it like this. something like that. I just downloaded these and they're a little bit weird. I'll just won't bother with them. No. I'll just stick with the nice oil paintbrush that I know and love. Now this looks pretty good placement wise too, I feel like. Does anything look off to you guys? I've been like flipping her back and forth a lot over the past couple days. Let's roughen a quick color scheme, and let's first change this to be a warm color. Yeah, it looks alright to me too. I just, you know, sometimes you just gotta make sure and check. Oh, not there. I meant to paint here. I should just have this open still. Just move this there so I can check occasionally. Yeah, I had it like this not great color. I think I had this like really gray blue that actually I think works still pretty well. What kind of flowers did I do? I think I did irises. I'll have to look up flower reference too. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good for a quick just color sketch. Okay, hide that and this and get to working on the actual lines. Okay. I thought something hit the window, but it was just the wind. don't even want to start on the hair right now, so I'll just do the hands. I have never heard of that before. There's one hand. Oh, actually, I have heard of it. I just totally forgot about the name. Yeah, it looks interesting. I'm not super huge into visual novels, but yeah, that definitely sounds interesting and cute from what I saw of the original, like, publicity post. Mhm. Trying to draw this sword. That's gonna be a fun mission. I'm gonna do 1/2. I mean, if I had the time to, I would do basically everything. Like, I want to work with more 3D stuff. I want to work with, like, I want to do more ceramics, but I've already used that credit, so I can't take it if I want to graduate in time. I really want to try, like, doing gold leaf and doing again, basically everything. I would love to do like oil painting for a living, but like good quality oil paint is like 10-15 bucks a tube, depending on the size and what brand. And especially white paint, oof, I eat through that stuff like nothing else. Yeah, I don't really like how the lines look so jittery when you transform them in Clip Studio. That's really my only major complaint. I'm feeling pretty happy with how this is turning out so far. Stretch. I've been sitting funny. don't know what I want her clasps to be. Maybe just knots. I think that would be simpler. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm pretty tired and I do have homework to do before I go to bed tonight. Like a ton of reading. So yeah, I'll try to stream maybe next Sunday or Saturday. Maybe. No promises. Because I have no idea what I'm going to be doing next weekend, aside from homework, really. But, I will try to stream more than I have been in the last little bit. So, thanks for coming. Sorry that my stream wasn't, like, super exciting or anything, but, I hope you had fun anyway. And, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.